All right, are we live? Let's take a look. Um, how do I even check? Can you guys see? Am I live? Do you see? I'm still, like I said, we're still getting used to this stuff. So hopefully the internet should be good. Um, but I don't even know if am I live right now? Let me check. Make sure I just probably have to log into a bunch of stuff here. Da, 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 da. Give me a second. Can you guys see anywhere right now? In the Money Glitch chat? Am I on any channels right now? Let me take a look. Hold on. 06 7 8 5. Okay. What all am I live on? Do you know? Am I on Twitter? I need to get the chat of Twitter going. I'm live on Twitter. Okay, I'm not able to see the chat. Is the stream look okay? Okay, I see. Is the Twitter chat on? If anybody can see, I don't know. Oh, there we go. Hold on, I might be able to. Did that work? Am I on X? Okay, so you guys see X. Let me see on okay, I'm on Twitter, I'm on YouTube. Let's take a look at Twitch. And let's see, what else am I on here? Should be Twitch. Do you guys see on Twitch? Sorry, I know once we get this a better, not better, just more more comfortable with this stuff. Just because now I've moved to so many different accounts. Okay, X is working. That's good. Da, 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 da. Okay. Let me just see if I can find. Okay, so I'm not on Twitch, I guess. YouTube. Okay, YouTube I am. Let me just pull that up. Make sure that's working. Sorry, I just, first growing pains, as I call it, right? Let me make sure I have okay. Sorry, I just okay. At least okay. So I'm on first, YouTube. That's good. Growing pains. So I'm gonna close that. Okay, Twitch. I am not on Twitch. Right? You guys don't see me on Twitch? Let's see. Twitch.tv. Twitch.tv. I don't even understand this question. Is it true that you use 20x leverage? I don't even understand. I saw the chat talk. Where's you gotta give me some reference. No, I don't usually take that high. Okay, we're on Twitch as well. Okay, so let me just put that high. Okay, we're on Twitch as well. Okay, so we are live on. Okay, so we are live on Twitch. We are live on YouTube. And YouTube. Are we on? Is it working on X? Let's just take a look. Are we on? Make sure it's working on X. Let's just take a look. Are we on? Sure it's working on X. Da, 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 da. Sure it's working on X. Da, 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 da. Make sure this is. Sorry guys. Oh, okay. Let me. It's probably because of the streams I have on there. Do you guys still see the echo? Okay, I mean, just pick whatever you guys want. Okay, so let me just make a tweet on the stream, and then we just, how is it on sound trash now? Oh, okay. I think it's because I had another stream going. What I will do is live streaming on all platforms, Twitch, sorry, Twitch, and of course on X. Okay, let me just Alright, I think that's good. I just don't know the Twitch. Can you guys? Do you guys see the Twitter chat? I know mainly we use our Money Glitch chat, but I see a lot of other chats running. So I'm assuming. Oh yeah, the Twitter chat. Okay, I see it now. Oh, that's pretty cool. I wonder if I can pop this out to show to you guys like how that looks. Or maybe I can't pull it out. Does it pop out or something? Sorry, that would have been cool. Nope, not edit. Whatever. Next time I'll take. There's a full stream. There's a like between all the different like Twitch, Twitter, YouTube. There's all the chats I can see like next to each other, and then it's got a what do you call logos. But I'm trying to see if I can get that chat in like pop it out or something so that we can kind of all see the chat running on the side of the stream. I'll kind of have to do that for next time. But okay, let's jump right in. Let's just do a little recap of the market and then kind of go from there. So a couple things on deck just to kind of be on alert for is yeah, let me put this here so I can see you guys. Okay, so a couple things to be on alert for. What do we have this week? So we have I'll just pull up my calendar up just to be sure I don't mess anything up. So we have Powell speaking today. I think he speaks in like an hour or so, or maybe 2 hours. That's one thing. And then we have the big kahuna. That's going to be on, what's our month end, first of all. We have month end going on. Month end is always going to be volatility. Stock market's open. I mean, pretty flat right now, as you see. Can you see like the whole chart? Just trying to make sure. Hopefully on this you can see, yeah, okay, you can. So you can see, pretty flat day on stocks. You see, there must not be a lot of month-end flow. That's but it'll get crazier close to 3 p.m. So 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when a lot of month-end activity happens. You'll see a lot of volatility then. So it's probably good if you're looking to get into some positions. You probably get a chance for a daily scalp or something like that. But otherwise, there's really not much happening. You have a bond market's moving a little bit. You got 2-year notes up 5 basis points. I'm sure it's just a function of a function of the month-end buys and sells rather than a function of any true market moves today, because there's really nothing moving. VIX is flat. I mean, we really are. It's a dollar's basically flat. Like there's really nothing happening. But charts overall, like so, TradFi charts look great. We saw a little bounce here. So we had a big, obviously dump over last on Friday, Thursday, Friday, as you can see. I wouldn't say big down for stocks, you know, 0.5 to 1%. Nasdaq, I know, dipped a little bit. Let's pull that chart up. Um, Nasdaq obviously had, you know, we kind of had a pullback here. So as long as we start, you know, pushing back up on Nasdaq again, we should be fine. Like, but you know, at least we should make a test of this all-time high, right? Like, I mean, I don't see why not. We keep putting in these higher lows on that on the stocks, so that's good. Stocks look great. Obviously, not big move today, but overall it looks good. So that's nice. What else do we have here? We also have a couple things to look at. We got Wix. Wix is just kind of sitting flat. We did see a little bit of a spike yesterday, but I like that it's kind of pushing back down here. I don't know if you guys remember that trade. That was an overnight Japan when there was a huge collapse in Japan because they raised rates. And I remember we put on huge shorts on this on VIX right at the open of the market. So that was pretty incredible. That was a multi-standard deviation move. I mean, if you just pull it up on, it was one of the biggest moves, like more than I mean, it was like almost COVID level, but it was more than like 2008, right? Like, yeah, look at that. Oh no, okay, 2008, as big as 2008 and COVID. I mean, there's no reason this should have happened. I mean, that was just free money, so that's pretty nice. But that's okay. Sitting low, you kind of want to just keep sitting it at this little range down here. You don't want to see a big spike in there because obviously you'll see a big capitulation across the board if you see that. So we definitely don't want to do that. Let's see what else. A little recap on a couple other things. All right, let's just couple of stocks that I like. What else we're looking at? We were looking at. We're gonna go through everything. We're gonna go through all the stocks, but I think we're looking at Restoration Hardware. And that was starting to look good. So I believe that is Restoration Hardware, right? Church of Georgia. What is that? Restoration Church of Georgia. Is that like a bond or something? Oh, it is. Oh, I think it might be something. It is a bond. Like, what the hell is that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the ticker for it. But anyways, kind of like that. Probably buy dips on this. Try to push for at least like, you know, 500, something like that. I think we put in a couple of good trades on this in our newsletter. Let's take a look at a couple other things. Yeah, let's take a look at gold. Let's look at this is much easier. Yeah, so I just see my my stock strategist just say that was Restoration Hardware. Listen, I've been buying a lot of shit of Restoration Hardware, and I just keep longing it. So it just, you know, it's self-paying, so why not? Okay, let's take a look at gold. Gold, obviously putting a generational run here. We've been big gold bulls. We've been buying spot gold for the last 2 years in the newsletter. For people who are just joining, who don't know about the newsletter, this is our newsletter right here. Weeklywizdom.com. So you can just go here, subscribe. You can use crypto to pay if you want. It's like, I'll go a little bit more depth into it, but towards the end. But for now, let's just go back to markets. Okay, so we got gold doing really good, which is what you want to see. Because crypto-wise, you know, if you're putting on big crypto positions, you want to see gold doing good. You want to see Nasdaq doing good. Because it's like, for me, it's like a variation of, you know, a mix of gold. Like the way I look at signals for me to long crypto, especially BTC, and then, you know, trickle down effect, is I try to have a ratio of Nasdaq to gold. So I have a correlation algorithm that just kind of, as long as these are going good, I'll bid crypto even if it's dipping, right? That's kind of how it goes. Gold's doing great. Silver, I think, has obviously there's a lot. I mean, the problem with silver, like the chart, is that these are like anomalies. These are like big supply chain anomalies that we had, and constraints on a couple other things. But other than that, like, you know, I would kind of just ignore these two spikes. But yeah, it looks kind of similar to gold with a little bit more volatility. But yeah, I think silver on any dip is good. Like here, I bought some silver. Yeah, when we saw the big dip happen. Here we bought, obviously we bought all through this, like 2022, like this whole range we bought. We even were buying here in this range, obviously on this dip. But yeah, love gold, love silver. Let's kind of give a quick look at Tesla. Honestly, just kind of following along. We could probably see some pressure down here and here. I mean, I'm not a big technicals guy, but we'll probably still see some pressure. Tesla's always good. Apple was not doing great for a while, but you know, it's had a big change. Like Apple was just, I can remember, like we were shorting Apple a lot in like around here, not here, but like in this area, we were shorting Apple a lot. But looks like that's kind of changed, and we're back to buying the dip on Apple. So that's good to see. It's part of my long-term portfolio. So my own like fund that I kind of run, 100x Capital, that we just officially named recently. We have big positions in Apple. If you want to see details of all my positions, you can get it all on Weekly Wisdom. It's once a week. You can see my entire allocation there. But yeah, that's kind of the positioning when it comes to stocks and so on. One stock that I hate that I used to love a lot was Disney, and absolute trash. I mean, if they have some change in this Vogue shit, if they really start putting in, you know, into building out their Marvel products, Star Wars products better, like again, I think it's possible that we could see some generational entry here on Disney. I don't see, like, you know, I don't see why not. So from that perspective, like I would say, like, you know, I'm kind of bullish. You gotta buy like around here, like around these levels. So and then, you know, my target would be like 150. So maybe you should buy some call options. You know, why not? That's maybe I'll put in some call option trades in this week's newsletter on Disney. I mean, honestly, not that bad. But I think we're just gonna chop a lot. Not the biggest fan. Obviously, if market dumps as a whole, this shit is gonna dump. So just you know, just something to be aware of. All right, let's get to crypto. I know a lot of you guys want to see that, so let's just kind of start off slow. Well, start off simple. So we'll kind of, I mean, listen, long term, like, okay, you've probably seen this chart a lot across the board on like on Twitter and stuff. See, again, I'm not a big technicals guy, but you have to be cognizant of that market, right? So this is kind of the chart, like this, you know, kind of like this, I would say. You could probably say the wedge. I mean, obviously, you know, I'm probably not drawing like the best one, but let's say something like this, right? Like maybe like a parallel, whatever you call it. So it is, usually they say like a 3-time hit or whatever. You know, so you've got what, like I mean, this is a weekly chart, so that should be pretty good. But you've been kind of hitting this, even if we go below this, we kind of move back up. But if we basically got rejected here on BTC right now, right? Which was just over the weekend. So that'd be like, yeah, to this Monday. So it'd be like yesterday or like mid yesterday or something like that, 8 p.m. close. So what's really funny, by the way, just a funny alpha, if you historically look at crypto and if you longed on Friday when futures close and then close that position and shorted on the Sunday night, 8 p.m. when stock market futures open, it's got like an 80% return rate. Like you just do that during that. No leverage, just spot. But if you did that, it's just it's a fun trade we always do in our newsletter. But you know, just something to be aware of. But this is not great. But I'll tell you what are concerning here. So this is definitely concerning, but this is like you guys see, I follow this 2-year rate a lot. So this is the problem here, right? This almost looks kind of like a shitcoin chart that's about to die, right? Like the famous McDonald's shape. But see, this is the concern. So look at these two charts next to each other. This is 2-year rate. So this is very connected to what like the Fed is doing, if rates are going to go up or down. But if you had to look at this, like, yeah, we could break here, but it's not. It's trying to find some support over here. And you don't want that. And that's because we're waiting for Friday what happens. And we're waiting to get more guidance from Powell. And like I said, he's going to be talking today. A couple other Fed governors are talking today. This is the concern. So here, this is kind of inversely proportional to this chart. That's the problem. So if this dumps down, like just absolute capitulation, this is going to reverse here, and we're going to break out of the channel, and we're going to test all-time high, hands down. So this chart is important to follow, and this is something very few people in crypto do at all. So something to, it's a little alpha that you're not going to find anywhere else. Probably shouldn't be giving away all this secret sauce, but we go obviously way deeper into this. Like I said, weeklywisdom.com. Make sure you guys go subscribe. Very important. But okay, back to this. This break here, this is yields going down. This happens means we're going to price in more cuts. Right now we have 50 basis points of cuts that the Fed says we're going to have. Market's pricing in like 75 basis points. So there's a little back and forth. Market's pricing in more actually. They're pricing in even 100 for next year. Fed's saying we're only going to do 50. You know, if you go look at the dot plot, we're not going to get a new dot plot for 3 months, 3 more months. So, so a lot riding on this. Next, we need. This is funny. Like, you guys don't follow the. You guys need to be in the Money Glitch chat. This is one of our chats in our newsletter, and you can just see people from last night's newsletter. We printed on a lot of shorts and stuff like that. So people are just putting in their like P&Ls and stuff. If you can see, I don't know if you can see, but it's good. You guys should join this because you get access to that. Just imagine this stream, but 24 hours. But like 6 people who are like me are in it. Okay, back to this. So if this breaks down, yes, BTC is going to reverse. It's just going to do like a fake out over here and reverse, and it's going to be great. If BTC does, if this reverses here, so if yield starts spiking, goes towards here, like this level, maybe that will be the fake out. So we'll see yields push up to around this level here. So we'll see a 4% push maybe on 2-year yields. That's a lot. That's a big move. I don't know if that'll happen, but that's a big move. But if that happens, you're going to see BTC come back down like around here. So yeah, it'll probably come, so it'll probably do like the 61K first and kind of hang out there. So if we come down like kind of this area, like 3.75, 3.85, let's say on 2-year yields, you'll see BTC come down to 61K easily. If it keeps going up to 4%, oh my God, we'll probably get a retest. No, I don't know if we'll get a retest here of like 49, 40K, but you'll get like around 58K, I would say. Again, this is assuming 2-year yields move up like this. Right now, they're sitting at support. So ideally, you just want to see this break and it go down to 3%, like, or like start at 3.5%. Like that's what you want to see. So just something aware. This is not what I'm saying this happened, but it's something to be aware of. Here is why everyone's scared now, right? And you're seeing this on the timeline as well, is because you saw this rejection on BTC, and then you're seeing everything else kind of move along with it. So just, again, another to kind of be aware of. Short term, there's a lot of scalps. We've been scalping around in Weekly Wisdom. So you know that's another thing to kind of be aware of. Just kind of look up. Yeah, see, you kind of like around here. You probably want to bid. You know, like these levels 62.5, and we'll go through some bids on our chat. I think we had a bid on FTM earlier. Oh, we got hit on something. We got hit on some random soul bid. Nothing much, but we'll go through this stuff later. This is, I mean, we've broken way past our 4K to 40K by now. The last bids we gave on stream, so we're not doing the challenge anymore. Maybe we're gonna do 100K to 1 million challenge at this point, but kind of, you know, something to be aware of. But we'll go through bids anyways. You know, why not? Might as well. Let's kind of take a look at a couple things here. So let's take a look at Ethereum. And so short term, you know, the nice thing is that we did put a higher low and stuff like that. So it's possible we dip here and then swing back up, or find some support around this area, like that 61K area, the 61 to 62.5 area. Ideal, we just reverse right here. It's a dead day. I mean, stocks are now starting to leg down a little bit. Maybe we have some pressure. Maybe we'll get rid of some of these positions. Let's see. We'll kind of go with the flow and see what happens. That's BTC. Let's take a look at ETH, and then we'll go into more granular things. 100K to 100 million. That's tough. I don't know, with just major coins and trading. Yeah, we could. I think it would take a lot of work though to get that. Who knows? Let's do 100K to 1 million, and then we'll go from there. Because we did the 4K to 40K. That's like 52K now, so we kind of crushed that. We'll do a fresh account and we'll go we'll go do that. Why not? We'll have fun. Okay, back to this. See, I mean, this is the problem with Ethereum. Like, so different, right? Like, look at BTC, right? Putting in nice, like, at least it broke through its last, higher high. You can say, obviously, it put in a lower high relative to here on the weekly, which is not great, but at least it did this. ETH, it's unfortunate. Like, it just does not look great. But on a longer time frame, it's sitting at like it bounced off really nice off these like support levels here, which is that 2,100 level. So I think that worked out really well. How many people we got on stream? Just curious. It doesn't really show because now we're on Twitch. We're on Twitter. We're on YouTube. Also, fingers crossed, we haven't had a buffer or a break of a stream. This is the first time we've gone this long without the stream crashing or buffering. But I'm just gonna pull up on my laptop down here just so I can kind of keep an idea of any like if like the stream crashes or something, I'll kind of know. But yeah, this is great to see. I think we're on Instagram as well. Obviously, I'm gonna assume Twitter probably is majority of our stream. But are we on? I think I had on. Did we do that? I don't even know. Are we on Instagram? Is there anybody on my Instagram, Wizard of Soho? Just whoa! Did I fuck something up? Did I click something? No. Oh, okay. So okay, we got what? We got 2K on Twitter. We got like 50, 60 on YouTube. Just curious. It's kind of cool to see. Okay, let's see. We got 2,000 on Twitter. Maybe this, because we were on Sunday afternoon and we had like 4,000. Maybe not the like ideal. Oh, because Mando's hosting something too. Oh, we probably shouldn't have done it at the same time as him. Maybe when he's done, he can jump on. I don't know. Maybe I'll send him a message. I don't even know how to do multi-stream right now, so let's not fuck with that. Today we have no buffering and it's working well. All right, let's go back to a couple of things we're doing here. How many do we have on Twitch? Do you guys know? Does it show on Twitch? I don't even know how to find it. Does it show you guys like on the stream on Twitch how many people are looking? Just curious. All right, let's go back to the markets. Looks like we could see a little bit pressure across it, but looks like it's just people grinding right now because I'm surprised it's that low, 2,000 something. I thought it'd be way higher. Maybe it's not ideal time to. Maybe it's not the ideal time to stream. Maybe we'll do streams a little bit later in the day or something. I guess people are at work and stuff. They probably can't jump on. Good to know. That's okay. I just kind of want to do it before the market got kind of crazy. All right, let's take a couple of things here. So we closed a lot of the bids that we had on from last stream. Obviously, we reprinted a lot. I threw in some bids on FTM. I kind of like FTM. This was the bid that I'm really trying to get hit down here, 0.68414. And I'm going to put a bid down here, 0.664. So let's do that, 0.664. Okay. Nothing crazy, but we'll put a bid there. We'll put a stop on this. If this loses, because remember, this is just part of that old challenge that we had, 4K to 50K. But we'll stick to some of the rules for now until we start the 100K to $1 million challenge. But for now, I'm going to we'll put that as a stop out. So if you lose say $1,000 in this, we'll get out. If we lose 500 on the Solana long, we'll get out. And then let's put so we put that bid. A couple other bids I like. I was kind of looking at Bonk. We're gonna go through some memes as well. So I put this bid on Bonk down here. If you want to take a look, and then I put on Saga. Just like a random bid here on Saga. Because it feels like we're going to see like a wick down here. Or it could be a fake out down here, or like I usually call it the double triple flush. So let's see if we get that double flush down to this. I mean, obviously this is on a much smaller time frame, but it's possible that we, chop down a little bit and then go back up. But and we'll probably de-risk into Friday. I mean, we could have a little fun with Ethereum. I mean, Ethereum's kind of weak. Like Ethereum could realistically kind of push down here. Maybe I'll hedge some of this with a little. Let's put a little. Let's do this. Let's close one of these high leverage position for now. Get some leverage back, and then we'll do. We'll put just a little baby short, just as a hedge, because these two will stop out. But we'll just put a little hedge off a short there, just for fun. What should we? Yeah, because this is not bad short here, to be honest. Like short on Saga to kind of look for a bid on 2.5. Like that's just like a short degenerate one, like nothing too crazy. We'll leave those bids in. So once these shorts are covered, we'll close out with those bids. So just something to be aware of. And then did we get our ETH short in or not? Because I want to have a little hedge here. Because we'll stop out on this. Remember, I said we're going to stop out if this hits around 1,000. And then we'll put a. We need to find some exposure here. So what I'll do is I'll cut this a little bit, just a little bit. Just remember, this is not like our. This is not how I always trade. This is just like our little fun that we're having. Okay, so we're gonna leave it at this, and then we'll take a look at later on and see how things look. What else did we want to look at? What near? We wanted to keep bids on near. Okay, yeah, I like near. So we'll put 5.06 on higher time frames. Let's see if we can find on lower. Yeah, we could probably do 5.2. Yeah, 5.2 maybe. Like around there. We'll put a bid over there. And then Saga, we already put our bid there. What else? Yeah, we'll go for some memes. Why not? Oh yeah, this. Let's do this. I was kind of looking at Brett. Let's look at some of these memes. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like bidding Brett here right now. I'm long already, but I would bid. We scalp traded this yesterday from here to here. But we'll do. Yeah, we'll kind of do a little scalp. Let's look at a little higher time frame, how that looks. Yeah, that's not bad. Like around here, bid some Brett. Why not? In addition, let's look at a couple more things. Yeah, let's make sure this short went in. Did it fully go in? We'll close that just so we can. To keep that bid, I'm just closing it just so I can get some shorts in. Remember, we're just scalping these. That's all. I'm not bearish on the market. We went through it. You saw what I was showing you before. I just think we could see a little bit of de-risk. But yeah. So Brett, I like. What are the memes you guys want to kind of look at? Here, I had a couple things I was looking here on other chains. I like Bull. That's on Tron. It's like, remember, we're gonna do no mid cap, low cap on streams. We're gonna stick to bigger coins, and that's it. Like we're not trying to push like just small caps out here. Just large market cap. Pay. It has to be minimum 100 to 150 million. Let's look at this Mudeng. I haven't put on a position, but last time on stream it was $30 million, and we put in bids on that. So like, I should have gone all in. Well, it's not bad. It looks pretty nice. The chart looks great, actually. Nice little high or low here. It'd be nice if we get a break on this and then we could bid somewhere. I mean, how's volume looking? Yeah, volume's still pretty good. There's a lot of action happening. I just don't like this kind of double top-ish thing. Maybe it could be just like a local double top. But maybe we see some pressure, especially if the whole market kind of levels down. We might see a little pressure. Um, what else do we want to look at? Let's look at. So we did Brett. We looked at Bull. Oh, I was looking at here. What's it called? It's on BNB. It's like 150 million or something. People in my chat put me on the 130 million. Insane. Look at this. Insane chart. Let's look at Whiff. So Whiff was putting in some crazy candles. So let's. Oh, that's not Whiff. What the fuck? Did I type something wrong? Dog with hat. What did I do wrong? Is it this? What the fuck? Oh wait, you know what? Let's just pull it up here. I'm like, what the fuck was that? Some fucking random shit. Okay. Alright, I mean, that looks nice. That actually looks like a really nice chart. Like, I mean, we should have at least we should like push towards here. Like right now it's kind of just hanging, but like, yeah, why shouldn't it hit 2.8? Probably, yeah, you get some pull back to like 2.2 here or something, that'd be great. Yeah, I would long that. I mean, unless this puts like a bear hammer over here or something, like, oh, you got to type in dog with hat, that's what it is. But that's okay, we'll just do this. Why did this not stop out? This should have stopped out at 1,000. So very disciplined all the time. We said 1,000 will get out, 1,000 will get out, no matter what. We'll always keep our discipline. We have the bids there, but I'll put some 225. Yeah, like why shouldn't this go at least 25.65? We'll just do. Remember, this is just we're just doing some trading for fun. This is not like a real portfolio or whatever. We're just having a little fun here. Our Saga short. Okay, now we have a chance to increase our Saga short. And then let's look at PayPay. Again, I'm bullish on all of this. It's just a little short-term action. See, we traded PayPay a lot in stream. You can just see a lot of back and forth. We were short yesterday on PayPay, so we closed it. We probably shouldn't have closed it, but we closed it like around like at 10.8. That's where we closed it. Again, weekly wisdom. Make sure you guys get in there. That's where we see a lot of this action. PayPay is probably finding some base around here, I would say. So probably good to long PayPay soon. Maybe when we close our ETH bids, we'll long PayPay. I mean, we have all the FTM bids and everything, so I'm gonna look to, we'll look to long all that stuff, like down at these levels. All the bids are there, as you saw. Even the one bids I didn't type in, remember, I gave you the levels, so just put those bids in, and we can have a little fun. That's all for now, honestly. There's not much else. I just wanted to go kind of early on, stream a little earlier. Let me just see let me just see if any like news or anything is popping up. Make sure we don't miss anything here. Trying to make sure no messages, no nothing. Still working to put out all the stuff in this. I put the artwork and put like a nice weekly wisdom banner or something, like LED or some. Is that too tacky? LED? I don't know. Maybe. Okay, let's go back to the market. Take a look how things are moving here. A little shorter time frames. Yeah, let's see if it breaks here or not. So here, this is where I was assuming we'll see a double flush. Remember at the start of the stream, I said like we might get this double flush. So we got that double flush. So it's possible we reverse here. But if we break this, then that's not going to be fun. Then we'll probably, we'll probably test like around here, which is where we put the bids anyways. So let's see. Maybe we break here and we bid like, these bids over here kind of come in. But it's also possible we could, it's legging down. Hey, we're printing some money on stream. You know, why not? We got some shorts in. Remember, these are just scalps. These are not, I don't think we're going to 44K, 50K like all these people saying. But I did give you guys all the scenarios and all the macro things that can happen that could send us much lower, right? Remember, then this is recorded, so just you guys can take a look at it again. I don't want to have to constantly repeat, but remember what I said with this chart here, right? We kind of rejected up here, and then if two-year yields start moving up over here at support, like you don't want to see, here we're going green, right? 5 basis points up. You don't want to see a lot of green coming up here now. If this goes green, this shit's gonna go down hard, and like altcoins are gonna fucking get smoked. So be careful of positions here. But we'll scalp. But like I said, weekly wisdom. We're gonna be making money on longs and shorts. Weeklywisdom.com. Make sure you guys go sign in. Let me just put it in the chat. You get access to a lot. Obviously, you get once a week. You get our newsletter. It's like 50 pages. We have 15 people on staff. We're talking some best of the best stock pickers, best of the best technical analysis. Like, I'm not the greatest technical analysis, but I have some superstars at technical analysis. We do a lot of streams and videos like this within our Telegram. And then this is our chat, just so you guys can kind of take a look. Let me just put this. Let me see if you guys can see this. Okay, can you guys? So this is like our stream. So this is where I put a lot of my calls and stuff, my own trades. And then this is one of our team strategists, Pigeon. He's a big technical analysis guy. He does a lot of TA stuff and makes calls. We got Fox. He does a lot of technical analysis calls. A bunch of them, I think a few of them are like, this is Daniel. He's got a lot of stuff. He had some great trades over last week. This is the Money Glitch chat. This is mostly where we hang out and trade a lot of back and forth. I think a bunch of people were short here. And I know they were short yesterday, but a lot of them short today as well. This is our degenerate chat. This is the Artist Kitchen. You name it, and the Memecoin div had it under 100K. Like anything that's gone to 100 million, 500 million, these guys are superstars. They're in there. We got farming. We're just farming different kinds of coins. We do a lot of stocks and options. So obviously a lot of stocks and options is done here. We have stock strategists. I do a lot of stocks myself. So yeah, that's just, I think it's great. I think it's a lot of fun. But see, we might see that reversal. Let's see. That's kind of what I was thinking. We could see that reversal at that new candle there. Let's see. I wonder if that's what's going to end up happening. Let me pull up. Right, it'd be nice. Yeah, see, look at that. If we had broken here, then yeah, we could go. I mean, we still could. This could be a fake out, but that could be that second flush that we got from here, and now we could candle up. But none of our bids hit, so we'll just stay patient. If these get stopped out, they get stopped out, and we stay patient again. If we see a breakout, we'll just long top long it and buy the breakout. But let's kind of, we're not gonna blow our load on this, but let's see how it goes. Let's see how Powell's going to be talking soon. Let's see how that goes. We got payrolls on Friday. That's going to cause a lot of volatility. You'll get a lot of trading opportunities then. We will get a lot of we'll do a stream on Friday. That's going to be a big trading day. A lot of movement, a lot of volatility. So be aware of that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think of what else. I mean, we got ASO too, like another one of our like traders, strategists. So these are all like staff people. They're like, they make calls on newsletter. They make live calls here. Great guys. I mean, these guys are just, we look at a lot of like different types of algorithms. Like this is something we look at a lot, which is liquidation. So is this a fresh chart? Like, look. Here, this is a perfect example of the market right now. This is a liquidation leverage right now. So you tell me, if you saw something like this, what do you think is going to happen first? You think market makers are going to be like, yeah, let's let all these levered people here make all the money, and we'll go towards 66K and liquidate these people? Or do you think market makers are going to be like, let's not let these people with high leverage here make money. Let's flush them out down here, especially these big ones, right? Let's get a big flush here to 61K and then move up, because then you get more shorts built up, and now you get that up liquidation and you go to 66K. Like, you tell me, and these are the kind of charts like people don't understand. Like, most people who don't even understand these kind of, how you need to look at liquidation metrics, how you look at order books. And this is something, this is some of our expertise, and this is why we kind of beat a lot of people, right? We look at all fronts, and that's something to be aware of. So like I said, weeklywizdom.com. Remember, these streams are free, but it's absolutely worth it to be in here. You got, like, we basically have a money back guarantee. I think you guys will enjoy it. A lot of it's free anyways. There's weekly newsletters, but we have daily newsletters with small stuff, but we have daily chats, etc. All right, what do you guys want me to look at? Last few things, and then we're gonna call it. Maybe I'll stream maybe Wednesday, and then I'll stream on Friday at 8:30 a.m. Around when payrolls happen. So something to be aware of. All right, guys. I don't see anything in. Make sure there's nothing in our money glitch chat. Okay, just nothing big. These people are still short printing here. Anything in any other chats? What are we ending the stream at? It's almost been an hour, so probably a good time to end the stream. What are we at here? Not that crazy. 2,700 on Twitter. And then someone said check BTC chart. Seeing a little reversal here, but let's see. What else? All right, I think that should be good. Let's call the stream there then. Like I said, as always, we will remember there's tons of bids that we have, and we'll market long if we have to. If we see a breakout to the top side, why not? A lot of the bids that I put in here, the shorts, longs, everything, are pure scalps. They're not something that I'm looking as long-term holds. So it's important that you saw the bids, even the ones that I didn't type in. It's important to be in like the money glitch chat, because I'll just cancel everything and be like, okay, we're just going max long on leverage. So it's good to be aware of that. Are we gambling today? No, let's not do gambling. I have a lot of things to do. I'm going to be playing baseball today at Comerica Park, the Detroit Tigers, where they play. It's a charity event, and I'm going to play with some ex-players, throw the ball around, hit a couple balls with a bat on the field at Comerica Park. It's like a dream come true. And then I'm going to go to the Lions game. I've bet big on Lions today. I've bet on them to cover, to everything. So big Lions game tonight. So hopefully I'll be at the 50-yard line, row 20. So if you see me on TV, try and say what's up, or like take a screenshot. But other than that, I'm gonna call it for today. Try and line up the beard a little bit, look a little presentable at the Lions game and so on, and maybe crush a couple beers today. All right, boys, have a great day. As usual, subscribe to Twitter. Follow Twitter. Subscribe to the YouTube. Subscribe to Twitch. And we'll do a stream on Wednesday, and then we'll do a stream on Friday. Until then.